Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Myself Mejan Rahman, and today my topic of discussion is hypothalamus and pituitary hormones. So first of all, hormones are generally messenger chemicals. If we does not regulate this, then it doesn't act properly. So it should be tightly regulated. These are messenger chemicals, and these should be tightly regulated. Generally, hormone axis regulates this, controls the amount of hormones, how much it should release or not. So there are generally two parts which are releasing these main hormones. This is hypothalamus and this is pituitary. So what is hypothalamus? Hypothalamus is the master of master gland which release hormone for anterior pituitary and posterior pituitary, which further stimulate them to release the hormones which will act upon another gland. So this is hypothalamus, this is anterior pituitary, this is posterior pituitary. This is anterior pituitary, which is also known as adenohypophysis, and this is posterior pituitary, which is known as neurohypophysis. And in the interlinking position, the presence of parts intermedia, which is generally called middle lobe. So first of all, we will go to know that what are the hormones that are generally released by hypothalamus. Hypothalamus generally released hormones for stimulating anterior and posterior pituitary. So first of all, it will go and release hypotropic releasing hormone or TRH. TRH goes where? TRH goes to anterior pituitary and stimulate them to release thyroid stimulating hormone, which will go and further stimulate the thyroid gland and produce thyroid hormones. And next, corticotropic releasing hormone. So this is generally produced by the paraventricular nucleus of hypothalamus, and it is going to anterior pituitary, and anterior pituitary will release ACTH or adrenocorticotropic hormone. Then gonadotropin releasing hormone or GnRH. GnRH or gonadotropin releasing hormone generally secretes luteinizing hormone and follicle stimulating hormone. Basically, gonadotropin releasing hormone goes to the anterior pituitary and helps to release luteinizing and follicular stimulating hormone. And growth hormone releasing hormone or GHRH is generally responsible for stimulation of growth hormone release for anterior pituitary. Then somatostatin or GHIH, growth hormone releasing hormone, the opposite growth hormone inhibitive hormone. This is basically stops or negatively acts on growth hormone. Then dopamine, also known as prolactin inhibitive hormone. This is inhibiting prolactin. So if we conclude, hypothalamus is releasing thyroid releasing hormone, which will act on anterior pituitary and stimulate to release thyroid stimulating hormone. Corticotropic releasing hormone, which will act on anterior pituitary and stimulate to release adrenocorticotropic hormone. Gonadotropin releasing hormone or GnRH act upon anterior pituitary and stimulate to release luteinizing hormone and follicle stimulating hormone. Then growth hormone releasing hormone GHRH basically stimulate anterior pituitary and stimulate them to release growth hormone. Somatostatin or growth hormone inhibitive hormone goes to anterior pituitary and stimulate them to stop the growth hormone release. And dopamine, this is also known as prolactin inhibitive hormone or PIH. This is basically act on anterior pituitary and act on mammary gland to stop the prolactin. Let's come to anterior pituitary. Anterior pituitary release thyroid stimulating hormone, adrenocorticotropic hormone, follicular stimulating hormone, luteinizing hormone, growth hormone, prolactin. So first of all, TSH or thyroid stimulating hormone. Anterior pituitary releases thyroid stimulating hormone, and these will go to thyroid gland and release thyroid hormone, basically T3, T4, etc. Adrenocorticotropic hormone goes to adrenal gland and release cortisol and other adrenal hormones. Follicular stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormones goes to gonads of males and females. This will go to male body and goes to female body, and release the growth sex hormones. Then growth hormone acts on full body and increase the height of the body, and prolactin goes to mammalian and stimulate milk production. Then posterior pituitary. Posterior pituitary does not produces any hormone. These hormones are basically produced by hypothalamus and released by posterior pituitary. This is basically storage room. These release oxytocin and antidiuretic hormone. What actually oxytocin does? Oxytocin stimulates uterine contraction when during the child of parturition or childbirth. When the childbirth occurs, the requirement of uterine contraction is necessary. All of us know that, so that oxytocin helps there. Then milk ejection. When the baby come out, the baby needs milk or mother's milk, and the oxytocin will help to secrete the milk. Social bonding. It helps to bond with another people and make a peaceful society. Pleasure. It is also acts as a pleasure hormone. Next comes antidiuretic hormone or vasopressin. This is basically for water reabsorption from collecting duct. It is an antidiuretic hormone goes to nephron, present in kidney and acts there. If we take the nephron, then from the collecting duct, basically water reabsorption occurs. And the parts intermedia part or the medial from here. Pars intermedia is releasing melanocyte stimulating hormone or MSH. MSH acts upon melanocyte cell present on the skin and releases melanin, which will occur or make skin pigmentation. So if we take a short summary, then we can see that hypothalamus, anterior pituitary, posterior pituitary, and pars intermedia releasing hormone. Hypothalamus releases thyroid releasing hormone, thyrotropin releasing hormone, corticotropin releasing hormone, gonadotropin releasing hormone, growth hormone releasing hormone, somatotropin releasing hormone, somatostatin, dopamine, etc. And the anterior pituitary releases thyroid stimulating hormone, adrenocorticotropic hormone, FSH, LH, growth hormone, prolactin. FSH means follicular stimulating hormone and LH means luteinizing hormone. Pars intermedia releases melanocyte stimulating hormone, which is further stimulate melanocyte to secrete melanin. And posterior pituitary does not produce any hormone, but it is releasing the produced hormone from hypothalamus, oxytocin and antidiuretic hormone or vasopressin. So that's for now. I think I have done all the part very carefully. So if you have any query, comment down in the comment section. I will try to give the answers, and thank you so much.